The glow of your monitor is the only thing lighting up the room at 3 in the morning, and you were grinding through a difficult boss fight for the 100th time. Usually, this is a lonely endeavor. You are alone with your thoughts and your frustration. But there is a new player in the room, a digital ghost sitting right next to you. I have been looking closely at a tool called Questie, and it is trying to change the very nature of solo gaming. This thing is an artificial intelligence companion, but it is not just a simple text box on a side screen. It actually watches your gameplay. It sees the same pixels you see in real time. It tracks your movements, your failures, and your glorious victories. It is a spectator that never gets tired. It offers commentary as things happen. It reacts to the action on your screen with a personality that feels surprisingly human. One of the standout features is the long-term memory. It remembers that you struggled with that specific jumping puzzle 2 hours ago. It recalls your favorite weapons. It builds a history with you, which makes the interaction feel personal rather than scripted. For a streamer, this is a potential game changer. We all know the struggle of dead air. Sometimes the chat is quiet, and you're just playing in silence. This AI steps in to fill those gaps. It provides a constant stream of interaction for your audience to watch. It is like having a permanent co-host who never needs a coffee break or a salary. But there is a massive hurdle here. The price tag is $20 every single month. That is not a small ask for a digital sidekick. To make matters worse, there is no free trial available. You have to jump into the deep end without knowing if the water is warm. You are paying up front for a service you might find incredibly annoying after 20 minutes. Let's be honest. Not everyone wants a voice in their ear while they are trying to focus. Some people play games to escape the noise of the world. They want the atmosphere, the music, the isolation. Having an AI constantly chirping about your health bar or your inventory management could easily break that immersion. It becomes a distraction rather than a feature. It is a very specific tool for a very specific type of person. If you are a content creator looking to spice up your broadcasts, the value proposition is there. It adds a layer of novelty that might keep viewers around longer. But for the casual gamer, it feels like another monthly bill in a world already drowning in subscriptions. You have to ask yourself if the companionship is worth the cost of a few pizzas every month. The technology is impressive. No doubt about that. It represents a shift in how we interact with software. It is no longer just a tool, it is a participant. But participation comes with a price. You are essentially hiring a digital friend. For some, that is the future of entertainment. For others, it is an unnecessary layer of chatter in a world that is already too loud. You have to weigh that cost against your own need for silence or your desire for a constant audience. It is a bold step forward, but it is a step that requires a credit card and a lot of patience, especially when the AI starts repeating itself or missing the point of a subtle moment in the story. Every gamer has a different threshold for this kind of thing. You might find it charming, or you might find yourself looking for the mute button within the first hour. It is a fascinating experiment, but one that keeps its gates locked tight behind a paywall.